Hello, I'm Tom Bobrick, webmaster of surfnexus.com and professional internet marketer. If you own a website or an affiliate program, you know that your key to success is traffic and the quality of it that you get. In order to further your education and understanding of traffic, the types available, and the sources where you can get them, I have created Traffic Basics. So, let's get to it. For part 1 of Traffic Basics, what we will cover is what exactly is traffic. What is traffic? Traffic is basically anybody or anything that comes to your website. It's your customers, it's the bots, it's the spiders, it's anything that finds your website, browses around, signs up, or buys something. It's basically your customers. Easiest way to simplify traffic is to think of it as customers to a real life brick and mortar store. Your website is basically a business. It's an establishment on a virtual world. Just like how a brick and mortar business is an establishment in the real life everyday world. For example, you may have a website or link. People visiting that website constitutes your traffic. You have a brick and mortar store. People who drive over to your store, browse around your products. That's your real life traffic, in a sense. Now, if you have an affiliate link to a website, you can think of it as being a brick and mortar store inside of a mall. Advertising the website you are an affiliate to does not directly benefit you. Advertising your link, however, to that web store will benefit you. So you will send traffic to that link. Not the main website. It won't help you so much. Now, you can think of it the same way as a brick and mortar store inside of a mall. If you advertise the mall, there may be more overall customers, but it's not directly sending them to your store. So, you operate within the mall. If you think of websites and affiliate links in that way, in the way that traffic is assigned to it, it's a whole lot easier to understand. With the internet, there's a pool of people that are on the internet. And in real life, there's the population. Now, to a website, there's many types of traffic that can come from the internet. It can either be real life people, viewing your website. It could be bots from Google checking you out, maybe indexing you in their billions of listings, or it could be a spider from another website or another search engine or any other type of indexing site that your site has struck an interest with them for. Now, the same thing happens in real life. Population, you can have people that are going to check you out. They want to see your products. They want to see what you're selling. You're also going to have other things, though, like inspectors, other types of organizations that are affiliated with the indexing of your business and documentation of it in the real world. So these people are going to visit, and it's either a useful customer or it's a bot. Now, why is traffic important? Well, without traffic, nobody knows you exist. Just like on the internet, how do you know if a new site comes out? You don't. The site either gets you there in two ways. It's either an organic source or a directed source. Now, to think of an organic source, is something like a search engine, something like a link that's been there for years, backlinks, things that are inside the internet that you didn't really pay to put there. They're just kind of there from being there for years, or linked to other sites, or other people talking about your site, just thinking it's great. That's organic traffic. You don't pay for that. You love to have that stuff. It comes from SEO and having a great record. Now the other source, which is for any beginner site, because it takes time to build organic traffic, is directed traffic. Directed traffic is anything that comes from an advertisement source. So you put up a banner, so you put up a link, so you put up a website advertisement program. Anything that where you are directly advertising or paying someone is pretty much directed traffic, because it's getting there. People are going there because you're telling them to go there. That's the same thing in real life. Say you're an old established business and you have a reputation. People are going to go to your store because they like it, they know about it, it's listed, it's good rated, it's nice, it's reviewed many times, and they want to go there. It works the same as a reputation. Or you have a directed source. You see them every day. You see TV commercials, you see signage in the streets, you see people promoting their business in general inside penny savers, advertisement magazines, in your regular magazines, everywhere. And that's also directed. Those are the two main sources of traffic and where it comes from. Pretty much any type of traffic fits into those two. Pretty much with that too. So those are the types. If you're going to fully understand what traffic is, it's important to understand there's a distinct difference between unique hits and just regular hits. For example, say someone visits your website. They have a unique IP address, which will count as one hit. This is usually characterized within a 24-hour period for a domain visiting your website. This also counts as another hit for the day, also on that domain. Say that same person at the website now goes to view a products page. That product page will have a unique hit for that day. It will also count as another hit to the domain and a hit to the product page. Now, say that same person that's viewing that product goes to find information about the product on another page. That counts as a unique hit for that other page. Counts as a third hit for the domain itself, and a hit for the other page, when viewing the stats individually for each page, of course. Now, say a second person comes by. They also have a different IP address. Everybody's computer has a different IP address. It's what makes you unique and identifies you on the internet. So, for that domain, we'll now get 2 unique hits, which will count as another hit for the domain, making it 4. Say that same person now goes on to the product page. That will count as 2 unique for the product page and 5 hits for the domain, and 2 hits total for the day for that product. Say that same person disconnected or went to another page and reloaded the page. That's 3 hits for the product page. Also, another hit for the domain. There's a big distinct difference. 2 useful hits as opposed to 6 may or may not be useful hits. The reason this is important because some people offer thousands, millions of hits to your website. They're not worth anything if they're all these type of hits. You need unique. You need different people or members doing whatever the goal of your site is to do. To get your attention, in part 2, we'll go over the different types of traffic, the advertisements associated with them, and their general effectiveness in getting results. Till then, stay tuned.